What is up? What is up? What is up? Welcome back to Shit IDK, where we did not know that Mr. Potato Head was the first toy to be advertised on TV. So, as you can see, I'm starting out the show, which is a little different than usual, and that is because my other two co-hosts are not here today. But we do have a special guest, my best friend, Sharia.
What's up?
Rhea.
What's up?
How are
I'm
you
glad
doing
to be
today?
here. Thanks
Good.
for inviting me.
I'm happy you're here. We're going to have a good show. It's going to be different, but, you know, it is what it is. So, Sharia, you know, we usually start off by asking each other, what is something we've learned today or this week? Something new.
Well, this week I've learned to just not take things so seriously.
Yeah.
And I think I've become a lot more unbothered by a lot of stuff.
That's good. We love an unbothered queen, okay?
Yes.
Because no one has the time today to be
Nobody
worried about
has
a whole
time.
bunch.
Got
the
too many
stuff
things
that-
going on.
You know, life goes on. Life goes on at the end of the day, and everything will be all right.
Yep.
But, whew. So some fun news. Little Mermaid is coming out May
Yes.
25th, and I'm just so excited. I cannot wait. I can't wait to go see it.
I'm very excited about it coming
Have
out.
you seen the trailer?
I have, and it kind of made me cry a little bit.
It made you cry.
It did. I started tearing up a little bit because it was
What
just
are you
very...
crying for?
It was so sweet. I was like, this is amazing. This is like a step forward. You don't
Yeah, it is
understand?
different. Yeah, I get you. Did you see like what people were saying about it and stuff like that?
Nobody cares about what they're saying.
Yeah, I heard like people were saying that she looked like a slave.
I just hate. Hate is
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like,
But
why
I feel
hate
like
about it?
anytime like women do something, there's always gonna be like some sort of negative backlash. Like we
Always.
can't ever just do something and enjoy it
Ever.
and live our life.
People
For
need to mind their
example-
business.
Like people hate the Kardashians. People hate on the Kardashians all the time, and I don't. For what? If you think about it, all the other influencers and everything like that, micro influencers, everybody on social media trying to do something with that. Y'all want to live the life she's living. Like, y'all want these free things coming to your doorstep. You want to be modeling for Vogue. Whenever, what is she, like 5'4"? Like, she is not
Literally.
the height of a normal model. Like, she is doing her thing.
For real.
And you can't tell me that everyone else on Instagram and everybody don't want to be doing that too. It's like, what are you hating on?
I'm just telling you, people just hate on anything. No matter what you do.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't matter. It could be a good thing. Somebody's always going to hate.
Sure, tell me about a time somebody was just hating on you. And how did you handle that? What'd you do? How do you handle haters?
Like I told you earlier, I'm just a very unbothered person. I don't care. I literally don't care what people have to say about me. I don't. I just live life like that.
So,
Why not? Why do you care what people say about you?
you know, it's harder. It's a lot harder than it sounds. I'm not going to lie.
Not for me.
So how do you do it?
I don't
Tell
know.
people,
I can't
like,
really explain it.
what
I
do
guess
you-
it's just a thing you have to have. I don't
What's
know.
your mindset towards...
I mean, I don't know. My mindset towards not really caring.
Yeah, or like, how do you just handle backlash? Like, do you just, someone says something, you're just like, nah, I know that's not true, or nah, I know myself to, like, what do you, like,
Yeah,
what
I
is
know
it?
myself more than you would. So
So what does it matter? Yeah,
exactly.
yeah,
Like,
exactly.
you
Like,
don't
what
know
does it
anything
matter what you
about
have to
me.
say?
You know nothing about me.
Mhm.
So how can you say anything? Why should I care?
That's true. Yeah, I agree. Which is why I also, you know, don't really understand why, well, I guess they deal with a lot of backlash and stuff like that, but celebrities really be tripping on fans sometimes. You know what I mean? Like,
But you have to imagine they have a lot more people coming at them than say like me. There may be
Yeah.
like an occasional one person or a couple of people that I just know that might be hating. But celebrities, they have like whole groups, people sending them death threats. Like, we don't have that. So I mean, of course, they
Well,
probably
I
react
mean-
differently. Okay. Different situations.
Okay.
You still know what I mean.
Yeah. So, what do you do for fun? Like, how do you what do you spend your time doing day to day? Tell people about yourself.
I like to be outside, but I hate bugs. But I'm outside all the time. I love going on hikes, being outside with my dogs. I do paint sometimes, just when I feel like it.
Sharia is a great artist. I'm not gonna lie, she's phenomenal, and I don't even know how you do it. Like, she inspired me to try to paint something, but I can never finish a painting.
You never do. Every time we painted together, she never finished it. She'd always be like, I'm tired. I can't do this anymore. Just put everything up, and I'm still painting. And I'm just sitting there by myself.
I be taking breaks. I don't even know. I lose my creative juices just stop flowing. I don't know what it is.
I don't know either.
Yeah.
What about you? What do you do for fun?
What do I do for fun? That's a great question. I do this podcast for fun. I model for fun. I hang out with my dogs, watch TV, you know. I like anime. Sure, have you ever watched any anime?
Absolutely not.
What?
I just haven't. All my brothers are into it, and I just can't get into it because they're into it. And they're always telling me how good it is, but I just can't. Nope. I don't want to watch it.
This is, okay. As you can see, this might not be the right place to have that opinion, but
I'm here because you invited me.
Yeah, you're right. Came to have a good time. This is my best friend. How long have we known each other? Like 8, 9
almost
years?
a decade?
Yeah, it's
literally
getting there.
It's almost a decade.
Oh my gosh, like for real, because we met whenever we were 13.
Yep.
So
we're about to be
Sharia's
23.
actually younger than me.
Only by a month.
She's probably the youngest person I know.
Get out of
like
here.
That's I'm friends with, not that I know.
Whatever. That don't matter.
But yeah. So me and Sharia played basketball together.
For a long time.
For a long time.
For most of the years we known
college,
each other.
Through college, man. Times have changed. People change. Man, Sam Smith, bro. What does he have going on?
Ooh-wee.
Have you heard of that?
Just recently I have.
Yeah, tell them people what you know.
Bro, okay.
Because this is Shit IDK.
She told me to look up Sam Smith, like how he is now, because I remember him very differently. I used to listen to him when I was like maybe 14. He was a lot more sweeter, and like his songs really like hit you. You know what I mean?
Right. What was it? Stay With Me, bro?
Yeah, that's the song. That's a really good song.
And his concerts were age appropriate. You know, you could take an 8-year-old there, and they would have a good time and things like that. But now he's been facing a lot of backlash because he's on stage. I mean, no shame, no hate. You could do what you want to do, but I don't think like a 7-year-old should be able to go see you on stage in a Speedo with some thigh highs and nipple covers that were like bedazzled and have a whole bunch of other things on. I just don't think that's age appropriate. And for you to not have any guidelines on your concert,
it's just kind of weird. I don't know. I was very surprised. I was not expecting that.
He used to be on stage in like a white t-shirt and jeans.
Yeah,
like, what's
exactly.
going on? Like, it was very chill. Nice vibes.
It's so different now.
And I don't understand what happens. I don't get it.
Maybe.
What do you think? Yeah.
I don't even know. Maybe.
That's just really.
Maybe he just came into his more artistic.
That's what he is. That's
vibes.
That's
I don't
just
know.
what he's into. Mm-hmm.
Maybe that's just how he feels. He wants to portray it,
He
but
wants to,
I don't think it's right.
no shame, no hate. But I do think there should be an age.
Yeah, there should be like an age limit on his concert.
No, for real.
I was shocked after I saw that picture.
I was too. Jamie Foxx is still in the hospital.
For what? Why is he in the hospital?
He had they didn't even say.
They didn't say why he's in the hospital?
They said he's good, but he's been in there for 3 weeks. It was
With
like
what?
something with his organs.
Dang, that kind of something with his organs. Jaden, why are you laughing? That's something
Oh.
so serious.
Yeah.
But why is he in there?
I don't know. It's very sad. Like, I mean, I just really don't even know. True. Your dogs. Talk about your dogs. Talk about your dogs. I mean, your
Okay.
Instagram is crazy. I don't.
Oh
I'm
yeah.
just blown
So
away.
I decided to start an Instagram for my dogs, like when COVID started, because I was just at home all the time and bored, and my dogs were just sitting in my face. So I started just taking pictures and making videos, and ended up getting more dogs, and now my Instagram is just getting up there. I don't know. It's really fun. I'm excited about it.
Man, I love my dogs, but the way that you just have trained your dogs and they just sit there and take pictures and stuff like that, like my dogs, they just jump. Like they just want to lick me and just everything else. Like I don't even understand.
My goodness. Your dogs are too cute. I wouldn't mind them jumping
So what
on
do you
me.
do to like train your dogs and get them so obedient?
I use food. I don't know.
That's
Most of my
it?
dogs are just very food motivated. So they just listen because I have food. That's really it. I don't know. I guess I just got lucky because a lot of dogs aren't like that. But mine are.
Yeah, that's really nice. I love Sharia's dogs, specifically Kodak. She has a
Oh,
dog named
yeah.
Kodak, and we used to sleep together every night. Like, just my bed was his bed, and we just shared, and I was okay with that. He didn't ask me, it wasn't really a choice I made, but it was
He
all
just
right.
did it himself.
Yeah.
I swear he liked you more when I first got him. I used to be so mad because I was like, he's my dog, but he always goes to her for everything, unless when
I
he's
love
hungry.
Kodak.
That's it. It's ridiculous.
What is up? What is up, AJ? Welcome to the show.
Hello.
We've just been chit-chatting a little bit.
Yep.
Talking about a whole bunch of random. So Sharia, you're also like into mental health and things like that, right?
I'm actually in school studying psychology. And yeah, I'm excited about the future. I plan to be a therapist. I don't know if I want to go directly into the mental health section yet. I don't know. I'm kind of going between like family and children and
Yeah.
mental health. But mental health is very important. It's very important.
110%. How do you feel about like how many people in the United States are medicated? I believe it's like 45%, like roughly around there.
I don't think it's a necessarily bad thing because, I mean, if it helps, then that's something that's good and it can help you every day living life. But, I mean, if it's used in the wrong way, you kind of really don't know what people are doing with them. Like some people could take more than they're prescribed,
Yeah.
which does kind of happen quite a bit.
I didn't really know that.
It does. And it's a
Well,
lot.
I didn't really think about it. You also have experience like in a mental hospital, like working there and stuff like that.
Yeah,
Also, right?
it was I've never worked anywhere like that before. That was actually like my first time working in a hospital, and I was put into the psychiatric ward of the hospital because that's just the field I wanted to go into. But it was a very shocking job. It really was. It's not for the weak. I'll say that. You see a lot of stuff. It's just a lot.
Yeah, I mean, I completely understand where you're coming from because I too have worked in a hospital, and you can't really describe it. Like something could happen at the beginning of the day, and by 12 o'clock, you can't remember because
Yeah, 'cause
four
some-
more things have happened.
Exactly.
And
It's just
it just goes on. And I feel like working in the hospital kind of changed my outlook on a lot of things.
Mhm.
Like, I just felt like nothing was ever, like, to me, I never wanted to take anything super serious. Like, you know what I'm saying? Not like super serious, but emotions.
Yeah.
I guess, like, because you're going to have them. You're going to get them. They're going to come. They're going to go. Like, just.
You can't really do anything about it.
Let it flow, in my opinion. And I think that's truly what being unbothered is. Like, yeah, you might be mad, but you don't let being mad completely throw you off from having a good day later on or something like that. Like, everything, time keeps going. You'll feel something else in just a little bit. So you just got to write it out sometimes.
Facts.
You just got to write it out sometimes. Speaking of emotions and things like that, what do you think the most, like, beneficial emotion is?
The most, I think the most beneficial emotion would be compassion. To me, I wouldn't even, I don't know, I would say either happiness or compassion, but I feel like people need to be more compassionate to each other.
Yeah, I completely agree. That's a really good one. Yeah.
What about you?
Compassion is a good one. I would honestly agree with it. Yeah. Compassion. If not compassion, then just the ability to understand.
Yeah, because I feel like a lot of people, they
Which
judge.
is compassion, yeah.
Yeah, you never know what's going on in people's lives. You actually don't. A lot of stuff can be happening, and you can just, one wrong, like, phrase or word could just
completely throw somebody off. And you never know how something you say is going to affect someone else. Like, just because you don't take that personally or you don't think that's that big of an insult, it does not matter. Mm-hmm. That could be, like, the worst thing somebody could have ever said to them, you know?
Yeah.
So, man, you really got to just be nice. And it's cheesy and corny, but treat people how you want to be treated.
For real, though.
Like,
literally.
If a whole bunch of angry people go around and are just angry to everyone, then everyone is just going to be angry. And why would anybody want that? That is my perspective on life. Mm-hmm. If everyone is just mad at each other and everybody's just walking around mad, then we're living in a freaking mad world. And what is that? Like,
exactly. I mean, nobody wants that. Everybody wants, I feel like everybody has a goal to get to happiness. Mm-hmm. And I mean.
And it's personal.
Yeah, it's personal.
Like, no one else can help you. No one else can do it for you. You just got to do it by yourself. You got to figure out what works for you and stick with it. It might not always feel good, but it'll be okay. It will be all right. You will be okay eventually. I mean, what's that quote? I guess I could do a quote of the day. We haven't done that in a while.
Oh my goodness. What's the quote?
No rain, no flowers. No rain, no flowers.
I like that.
Yeah. My friend actually has it. Alicia, she has it tattooed.
I know who Alicia is.
I know, but they don't.
Oh, yeah.
They don't know who Alicia is. My friend has it tattooed, and ever since then, like, it's just been in my head. Like, it's a nice thought.
It's a good little phrase.
Mm-hmm. What is the most destructive emotion? Destructive.
I feel like could be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know.
I think regret is a real kicker. Not gonna lie. But y'all on here, leave me some comments. Talk with us. We're just chatting it up. If you got something to say, go ahead. It's an open chat, you know? Come talk. Let's talk about it. But yeah. I think regret is it eats at you. Greed can also be very destructive because if you're greedy, then you'll never experience happiness, in my opinion. If nothing ever satisfies you.
I also think envy, being jealous of what other people have, and things like that. I think that can be something that can put somebody over the edge and completely destroying, like, a lot of things.
Okay, so I'm laughing because I said that and they laughed. Are y'all scared? You're scared of me?
I'm so dead ass. It's funny.
It's funny. But yeah, back to our convo. Which one did you say? I'm sorry.
Oh my god, I said envy.
Yeah. Every time I think of envy, I think of Once Upon a Time.
Oh my god, the TV show.
Yes,
I love that
show.
TV show. That was a great TV show.
It really was.
Just how they incorporated the fairy tale characters into like real life. I like that. It was just cool.
I wish it did. I wish they didn't stop it. Like I wish it just kept going.
I don't know.
Like Grey's Anatomy, endless.
Grey's Anatomy needed to stop. It needed to stop at a certain point. I'm a fan.
Is it over now?
This is the last season, I think. It's still coming on, but I'm a fan of Grey's Anatomy, but they needed to stop like a while ago. A couple seasons ago. 19, you don't need that many.
I stopped at like 13, if I'm being
exactly.
honest.
They
I haven't
stopped.
seen
They
it.
keep bringing new people in, and they just need to cut it out. Meredith, the main character, she's not even in the show anymore. And then, like...
And when Derek left, I was out. That was
literally
Derek, boy.
3 episodes ago, Meredith left, and she has not been in the show.
Wow.
What's the point? This is why this is the last season.
Mm-hmm. It's over. But I don't like how they let it fall apart because that's not necessary. You can't do it like that.
I mean, it has been on for a long time. I mean, what else were they gonna do? You can in every
Think about the
episode there's a
influence.
tragedy though.
Think of how many doctors and nurses and just medical professionals that Grey's Anatomy birthed. That's crazy.
True,
You know
but
how many
people
people
only
wanted to
became
go
that
Just
because of
because
that.
of Grey's Anatomy, like that's something. Did it influence you in making your decision to?
Nope.
No.
I don't think I don't think a
Here's the
TV
thing
show.
about Sharia. Hold on, she is the most like. It is what it is. Like.
It is
this or that. Like
no, I'm
she
not.
does not flip back and forth. If she doesn't want to do something, she's not gonna do it. If she doesn't feel like something should be that way, it's not gonna be that way. Like that's just what it is, and that's just how Sharia is, and that's just what it is.
Okay, listen. I just think people shouldn't be influenced off of a TV show if they want to be a doctor. You know how important doctors
I
are?
want to be a doctor.
If they want to be a doctor, you shouldn't be influenced off of a TV show.
Yeah.
You should want to do it and help to
But
save
like,
people.
think about like you grew up watching Grey's Anatomy. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
True. That's also another way.
Yeah.
I mean,
People-
maybe.
that's how they be.
I don't know.
But
But I saw some people say they only became a doctor because of Grey's Anatomy. I've seen people
Seriously?
say that.
like, simple.
Yes. I saw it on TikTok. I think it was either TikTok or Twitter. I saw it on one of those.
Okay, speaking of influence and things like that, what type of influence do you want to like have on the world, or do you feel like you're having on the world already? You've left on the world so far, I guess I should say.
I think, okay, I'm going to explain myself like as a friend. How I feel like I am to people I've been friends with.
Okay.
I don't know. That's
So
just
tell
how I
me if
feel.
you're right or not.
That's just how I imagine my impact on people, because I'm not really like, I don't know. I don't really talk to a lot of people.
So it's not
You
like
know?
you just are just influencing.
Yeah.
For real.
I really only talk to like my
So the
main
impression
people.
you want to leave on people is the better way to
Yeah.
put it. Okay.
I don't know. I think I'm going to be one of the most blunt, honest people you will ever meet. I am also I think I'm very
Just explain that
caring. I think I'm very caring. I tell you the things you need to hear, even if you don't want to hear them. I'm always there. Hate when people say I'm not. But I am. And yeah, I think that's how I describe myself.
I think you did a great job.
Also, wait.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think I'm also one of the smartest people you ever meet, or one of the most wise. You know what I'm trying
One
to
of the
say.
wisest people.
Yes, I think I am. Even
Yeah.
for my young age, I just feel like I don't know. I know a lot about a lot
I
of
feel
things.
like we're both very wise, and people tell you that you seem older, right?
all the time.
I just hang out with a lot of older people. I'm the youngest person that works at my job. Like, it's been confirmed today, and I'm honestly proud of that. I'm like, okay, you know, it's not.
You
and
want to
I
be
mean,
the
yeah,
youngest?
no. It's not that I want to be the youngest. It's just like it affirms me that, like, even though things aren't necessarily going at the right time, the time that I had planned it to or that I wanted to, I'm still, you know, doing things okay. Like, you know, I'm not just, like, not hitting this hoe, you know? Because I am. I do. Yeah. What do
I
they say?
understand.
Motion? You got motion? That's what the kids say nowadays.
Motion.
Yeah, the kid was like going off today. He was like, got 3 M's, motion. I got motion. I'm like, okay, motion. I said, I got motion too. Literally, I was like, I have motion too, I literally said it just like that. But yeah, so I feel like the type of influence I want to have on the world is I want to, show people that it's okay to be forgiving. You know what I mean? Like, it's okay to forgive someone. It's okay to acknowledge, like, yeah, they did something that's really messed up, but it doesn't do me any good to hold that against them. Which is hard. It's a hard fact to swallow. Mm-hmm. It's a hard pill to swallow, I guess is the saying. I also just want to show people. I think about my siblings whenever I think of like what type of influence I want to have. Mm-hmm. And so I'm really thinking about it because that's kind of important. I have how old my siblings are. I have a 1-year-old sister and a 2-year-old sister and a 8-year-old brother and a 10-year-old brother, so they are looking up to me and they do see like the things that I do, and I just want to show them to like keep working. Like I want to show them a hustle, and that's pretty much what I do. I work a lot, Mm-hmm. I still spend time with them. I still make time for all the things that I need to make time for. I'm just on a grind right now, and that's just what it is. Yeah. And eventually they're going to see me reap the benefits of this grind, and that'll show them to push through life, basically. Because every little thing is going to be all right. Good luck, bro. Okay, good luck, bro. Oh, good look. Sorry, I guess it was small. Good look.
Good look?
Yeah, good look, bro. Yeah, Shreya, have you learned anything new on this podcast today?
What do you mean new? Like,
I don't know. Have you learned like anything about me or anything about how podcasts work or like how it feels to do a podcast or things like that? Because I know you were interested in getting into them.
I don't know. I thought it was going to be a lot harder, I guess.
Yeah, no, it's not. You just well, not for us, at least. Someone else does the work. And I appreciate Lance and anyone else that helps out with the podcast so much because I have no idea what to do besides sit here and talk into this. And I'm appreciative. But I'm trying to learn. Don't get me wrong. I want to learn.
Yeah, but it's been... Yeah, I really thought it would be a lot harder. But it's actually been pretty first. Not really. I mean, I talk all the time, so I wasn't really that nervous to come on do it here.
Yeah. You're my best friend. It'll be all right. How was it, though? Was it good? You it?
It's fun. Good. It's like, I don't know. I like talking. So I'm talking to people.
Yeah, you are.
It's good.
Did you know we're global?
Global?
Yeah.
Like all around the world? Where?
Yeah.
People actually watch it all around the world?
Yeah, for real.
Oh my God. It's actually cool.
People in Africa, people in Europe, people in Canada, like everywhere.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I did not.
Know that. It says, what was the topic? What was the subject today? So the subject was social issues and things like that, pop culture, and just life. Let's talk about it. But that is a wrap today. I appreciate everyone who tuned in.
Oh, wow.
Right, it was
really
quick,
fast.
Right? Yeah.
I was not expecting that. I didn't even know.
I appreciate everybody that tuned in. We'll see y'all next week. Again, this is Rhea, my best friend. Rhea. I call her by her real name, but...
My name is Rhea.
Yeah.
She keeps calling me Sharia. Not many people call me that.
I'm not used to it. But, yeah, Rhea, where can they find you? What are your socials?
You can find me on Instagram at DogMomRhea. And you can find my dogs at the OG Puppers.
The OG Puppers. Go support. Yeah. Y'all, before I close out, don't forget we got a Lardy Land giveaway going on. Tap in with the Instagram. Go see the post. Go see how to lock in and get you some free tickets. We got 6 tickets to give away. 6. It was 3, but now it's 6. So,
ooh, wow,
y'all,
you better go get it.
Yeah.
Better go get it.
Better go. It's on the Instagram. All right. I'll see y'all.